J-Star ASMR. I'm going to share a little bit about myself because I want this to be a nice little introduction. And the setup here isn't the best. None of the stuff I have is the best at the moment, but I am working towards getting an actual legit setup. And yes, that is wine back there, you see. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I will be enjoying that. I actually bought 2 bottles, so it's going to be fun. So what got me into ASMR, or how I found out about it rather, let's start there, is I was listening to a radio show several years ago, and Nikki Glazer, she was on there, and she mentioned ASMR, and she started explaining it to the host on there, and she started doing some of this, ASMR live. And I always had these, as I know them, as now, tingles and triggers and everything. I didn't know what they were called at the time. So when she started doing it, like gently, tapping the mic and, softly speaking and whatnot, it was like, wow, really relaxing. And her voice was really calming and cool. And I have very, a wide range of, triggers and whatnot. So, I sought it out. It wasn't immediately, because when I was listening to the show, it was live. It wasn't until maybe a couple weeks later, it popped in my head again for some reason. And I was like, let me go to YouTube and type in ASMR. And whoa. It was kind of overwhelming, but a few people stood out to me. And, I consider, those people now to be very, very good friends to me. And they are actually my inspiration, in wanting to finally do it as well. Because I want to do it because I want to be able to provide some sort of comfort, not just for, people who have ASMR, but people who might not even realize they have it or even know what it is. Just like I didn't, years ago. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to get a better setup and better audio equipment and everything, but I'm not going to let that stop me from creating, And speaking of creating, that's also what I will be providing here. My creativity, sharing with you my artistic, side, animations, photography and stuff like that. But it's not going to be like spam. It's mostly going to be ASMR. I'll do that stuff every now and then, the animations and all that. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, this is the intro. I figured I should do something because, my channel is very barren. Nothing there. So yes, this is an actual channel. This isn't some, whatever. But yeah, ASMR is awesome. Thank you for stopping by, and I will have some legit content for you soon. But like I said, it's just an intro, and everything will be cleaned up next time, I promise. Thank you, and take care. Just realized I didn't really share much about myself. I just shared about, how I got into ASMR. Okay, so here's something about myself. I grew up not really being very talkative. I was a shy kid, not really talking much. But over the years, as I got older, I started speaking more. And now I talk too much. I'm one of the type of people who will usually write walls of text and then get a reply back that's like a few short sentences. And then I'll be like, you know what? I'm not mad at that. I can't be writing, Bibles and expect people to match that. But I am a very strong conversationalist. I love talking and getting to know people. And I'm very welcoming and open-minded. I know a lot of people who, are the same. And those are the people I gravitate towards. Because to me, those are the people who are some of the most genuine and kind people out there. And I love the sense of like a positive vibe. You know what I mean? And just because I like to talk a lot, by the way, doesn't mean that I expect that from everybody else. But yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm a very talkative person. I love to get to know people. And to me, getting to know people is one of the good things about life. Because I know a lot of people struggle with things, be it mentally, physically, and whatnot. And sometimes they just want to relax their mind and get away from thinking negatively. So that's a little bit about me. I'm very, upbeat. I can be. I may not seem like it because of the mask and all that type of stuff, but it's just I like masks. It's not a bad thing. I like Batman. You see him back there on the wall, And yeah, that's a little bit about me, but I'll share more, as I, actually get my channel up and going. But I just wanted to add this little bit to the video because I was like, I didn't really rewatch the thing. I'm like, I didn't share anything about me. I just, how I'm, got into ASMR, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to add that. Very welcoming, always looking to, talk with people who, who just want to talk, you know what I mean? So, I'm a babbler, by the way, so I annoy a lot of people, but hopefully you don't find my ASMR annoying. It's probably not a very good start, but hey, this is me. Expect chaos, expect the unexpected. Take care again. Thanks for watching. Much love.